Well, big breaking news which is coming in at two separate locations. There is parallel grilling by the CBI. Interrogation 1 is at CBI DRDO camp, in which you have Riya Chakraborty, her brother Shouvik Chakraborty, Neeraj and Samuel Miranda. All of them are being questioned together. At the second location, parallel interrogation is on at the CBI BKC office of Siddharth Pithani. He too is being examined. That's the big breaking news that we are getting for you. Let's go across to our reporters who are joining us with more details on that. In fact, there you have it. There is Arun Neil as well as Tamal Saha and Nikunj Garg, our editor for internal security. Arun Neil, if you can quickly give us first the details of the interrogation. And now I believe, since there have been so many gaps in the testimonies being given out by the entire team Riya, they are all being quizzed together.
Well, Meghna, at present I am at the CBI Mumbai headquarters. This is the CBI Mumbai headquarters at BKC. Here at present, Siddharth Pithani has been grilled, that's what we understand. And other people also, their names, their identities have not been revealed as yet. They have also been grilled over here, interrogated thoroughly. Now the big question is, how will Siddharth Pithani be arrested now, or will he turn as an approver, basically a witness in this case? And is this a major breakthrough for the CBI? Because these are giving certain indications that why Siddharth Pithani has been grilled separately at the CBI headquarters, whereas the other people, basically Riya Chakraborty or the other so-called accomplices of Riya Chakraborty, that is Neeraj, Samuel Miranda, as well as Riya's brother Shouvik, they all have been grilled at the CBI guest house, basically the DRDO guest house where the CBI has been put up. So why Siddharth Pithani has been isolated from them? This is the big question that arises. Will he be turning into an approver, basically going to the agency side and giving out more information about this? And has he accepted anything on this? This is the big question that arises. At present, Siddharth Pithani, one of the main accused, one of the main side actors and main accomplices of Riya Chakraborty, as it's been seen, he's been interrogated thoroughly at the CBI Mumbai headquarters at BKC.
In fact, that is the big breaking news that we are getting for our viewers, as Arun Neil is also telling us that there are a few others apart from Siddharth Pithani who are being questioned in CBI BKC. That's the big breaking news that we are getting for you. Their identities have not been revealed. What are the implications of that? Let me go across to Nikunj Garg. Nikunj, since you've seen so much of CBI's interrogation, what could be a possible reason when one of the suspects is being taken away, being interrogated separately? We also know that Pithani is perhaps one person who's been interrogated the most compared to the others.
Well, one implication, Meghna, quite clearly is what Arun Neil is hinting at, which is that Mr. Pithani can probably at some stage turn the witness for the prosecution or an approver. There are differences between a witness for the prosecution and an approver for turning an accused an approver. If at all he is an accused, I'm not saying for a moment at this stage that he is an accused, but turning an accused into an approver requires court's permission, and that will be a separate stage. But nonetheless, one of the implications of Mr. Pithani being questioned separately from the rest of the lot, some of them are named accused in the first information report and some other associates, it's quite clearly that maybe the prosecution wants him to turn an approver. Another implication, of course, is that since Mr. Pithani was the closest associate, he has the maximum amount of information available to him. The Central Bureau of Investigation wants to glean last drop of information from him, and with the help of that information gleaned from Mr. Pithani, confront the other individuals who have been in the interrogation now for some hours, and some have been previously questioned too, and then find out if there are any loopholes, inconsistencies, and bring all of them together to figure out as to why is there any criminal motive behind those inconsistencies, or they are general inconsistency appearing from or coming out, born out from a fact that some time has lapsed and people's memory sometimes under interrogation certainly may not be up to the date, and therefore separate interrogation is required. Critical point here is that almost all the individual suspects whom the family alleges have a role to play in pushing Mr. Sushant Singh Rajput towards taking his own life, are now being grilled by the CBI separately or collectively. Now the Central Bureau of Investigation quite clearly has a comprehensive picture available to it in the form of the interrogation testimonials of these individuals, taken together with the technical evidence and the forensic evidence available to the CBI. The Central Bureau of Investigation first would try to establish a mens rea or the motive, if at all any associated, and then of course comes the big $1,000 question of, or $1 million question as many would say, of any motive behind Mr. Sushant Singh Rajput taking his own life. Now, Ms. Riya Chakravarti has a version. That version has to corroborate with all other individuals concerned. Only
and that's
then,
going to be the interesting bit, isn't it? When all of them are going to be brought face to face and their statements are going to be corroborated.